Video that y'all have been waiting for, the Dubby breakdown. This is a ladder game, so I'm gonna be breaking down what happened. This is my top 3. You're about to see his, but I don't really remember my position in ladders at this point, but I just know I needed to kind of turn it up. Lost too many games to some average Madden players, so this was a really important game. I was really excited when I saw that I was gonna be playing Dubby, obviously for the popularity and having a chance to beat him on stream. But you know, this YouTube breakdown is also pretty important to me as well. A lot of y'all have been asking about it. I've been kind of delaying the video a little bit, but before we jump into the breakdown, I need you to go down below, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and that's pretty much all I have. Let's jump straight into it. Alright, a lot of y'all have seen this game already, but I'm not going to spoil what ends up happening at the end for those that haven't. But I will say it came down to the wire, so definitely can learn a lot from this game. So 1st and 10, we end up running the ball. 2nd and 9, he's going to be in this blitz that he basically invented, where he's going to move this slot corner who stands out at about where this corner is. He moves him inside, puts him in a contain, and then he's going to shift his linebackers to the other side and have a loop on the other side as well. The only thing about this is he's probably going to be sending 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or possibly even this other linebacker, which would be 7. So he's either going to be sending 6 or 7 almost every play. So if we just spread them out, then we're going to be able to hit this tight end flat immediately. If he sends 7, his user's late to the party, he misses, he takes a horrible pursuit angle, are able to get up the sideline. So 27 yards in the first play to a simple flat, something that's so critical against these blitzes, especially the one that he's running. Get rid of the ball quickly because they're hard to block. Like, I mean, there is protection for this blitz, but in my opinion, it's not that consistent or impactful. But right here, we end up sending 5 out. Table routes, basically all running back routes beat man in this game. So even though he manned up the table route, we're still able to rack it and get up to the 25. So 50 yards in 2 plays, trying to punch the ball in the end zone here. Alright, 1st and 10. Right here again, I feel like I have him on the ropes. I just know that he's going to run stock man again, probably for the 3rd straight play. So we're just going to max protect, try to get time. Yep, we pick up the blitz, and we just hit our corner route. I mean, kind of a Charles Woodson was almost there, but Tyreek Hill's just too fast. Able to pass the ball over the top of him. Like, he's kind of in position, but we're able to pass the ball super far and score a touchdown. So just simple 3 plays. Quarterback didn't get touched against his send 6, send 7 blitz, and we're on the board 7-0. Let's see if we can get a stop. He's in bunch offset, Eagles playbook. He goes with double post with the C route and a wheel route on the backside. This was a new kind of meta route combo that came up this weekend. I had never seen this before this weekend, but I mean, the wheel route kind of runs off as like a shriek. It runs off the outside quarter that I had right there. Pretty frustrating the wheel route can do that, but you know, good route, and he picks up a 1st down. We're gonna be staying in the 3-5 wide blitz. We're gonna be man line, backing off our corners. Just want to show him a lot of different looks this game. There's really not a lot of defense in this game, especially when you're running zones. So showing your opponent a lot of different looks is pretty critical. But he goes with, yeah, I mean, I just didn't put a flat on the field. We had everything else pretty much cage. Just got to make sure that we have a flat on both sides to take with that running back. Alright, right here he's going to go with an RPO. I actually kind of defended it, but you see what I end up doing. Great stick by me. This actually could have and should have been a touchdown, but but you see I have a purple there. It needs to guard that, but whatever. I click on, swerve around his blocker, and make that tackle myself. So just a critical play, tackling. It's really hard to tackle in this game, but that was a good tackle, and we're able to actually make him work. So hopefully we can stop giving up RPOs, but he's gonna go right back to it this time. Though we're gonna flip our defense, try to get our slot corner to defend it. We do that. He's right there to play it. Just gotta shoot the gap with my user a little bit better. Can't be giving up 4 yards to bubblegum stuff. Right here, we're still gonna be in cover for drop. He flips his bunch, we flip our play. He's gonna motion out. He realized that it's cover 4, but he thinks it's match. It's not, but it doesn't even matter. He calls flood. I usered the out route on Calvin Johnson, thinking it was a corner route. It might have been, no, that was an out route, but yeah, he had Tyreek Hill backside, good dot. We sent 5 there. We had a looper coming around, but he hung in the pocket and made a good read. So 1st and goal from the 4. He audibles from wing slot to goal line. I panic, run commit. I really wish I didn't run commit. I mean, he's at the 4-yard line. He's probably not going to score a touchdown on the ground from the 4, so shouldn't have run commit, but just 2 easy drives from the both of us. Just no defense at all, so got to tighten it up on defense next drive. All right, 7-7. He's gonna be right back in that blitz this time. It absolutely screams. That was really good defense by him. Just the coverage aspect too. I believe he only sent what? He didn't even blitz the whole team right here. He sent 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he sent 5. My offensive line just decided not to block right here. I mean, this should be blocked. Like, this 65 shouldn't be staring at his user. He should be trying to block this Lawrence Taylor guy who's pretty good. But he doesn't, so we end up just getting immediately sacked. So good defense. The 2nd and 17. This time we decide to max protect. Just go with shot fade cross stock with the shriek. Perfectly clean pocket. We're able to step all the way up, run for the 1st down, make sure we slide after we get it, and we're going to take it to the 2nd quarter. So that was a huge play right there. What I like to do against this blitz specifically is mix in sending out 5, sending out 4, and sending out 3. Gotta make sure that you show that you're willing to just straight up block their blitz, because once they know that you're willing to block their blitz on certain plays, they're just gonna blitz you less. If you're constantly getting screamed at by their blitz, they're gonna keep blitzing you. But once you start picking up their blitz, they don't really want to blitz you anymore. I mean, that's just common, like, basic knowledge, right? So show them that you can block your blitz is something that I like to do early in the game. But 1st and 10, 2nd quarter here, 5 minutes. We're going to go with the play that we went on the first play of the game. We're going to try to block his blitz. I actually do use a lot of different protections against the blitz. This time, though, he only ends up sending 4 if we go on the replay. We just call shot fade cross. He only ends up sending 1, 2, 3, 4 people. So we have a perfect pocket, step all the way up. His user's kind of guarding nothing, and Dion gets fried by Darren Waller as expected. As I've talked about in a lot of my other videos, shot fade cross doesn't really matter who's running the crosser. It's just a man beating route. You don't need any route running abilities. Like, it just doesn't matter who's running the route. It just absolutely fries everyone. So yeah, we pick up a 1st down. 1st and 10. We're in the wing slot. We're gonna run off tackle, wait for his slot corner to set, and yeah, our line does a good job of getting up there, blocking Cam Chancellor, his user. So we're gonna run the ball if we have to. 1st down, a good position to do that. But this time we're gonna go with Z spot. I believe we're gonna try to we quick snap him here, and we hit our table route again. I mean, just mixing in a lot of different things, mixing in max protecting, sending out 5, mixing in quick snap. You see he's not on his user, and even though that's manned up, it's a table route, and racks are really good in this game, so you're going to be able to rack it easily, and I'm able to pick up the 1st down and a lot more than that too. I had to burn a timeout since the play clock was really low, but this time we're going to go with bench. Just a flood, trying to flood the right sideline. Everyone's going that direction, but we're in a motion block, and this is why Madden is such a great chess match. I think he's sending his entire team at me, so I max protect, and he drops 8, and I send out 3. So he clearly has an advantage now as far as people running routes versus people in coverage. Now, A would have still been open, but he had a good user, so good defense by him. He even has a quarterback spy, so we just have nowhere to go, end up throwing the ball away. And 1st incompletion of the game, 2nd and 10. Alright, this time, this was one of the most frustrating plays of the afternoon for me. I mean, this Madden is it's just bad, man. Like, this is such a dot. Like this is just such a dot. Like, it's just crazy. Like, I'm not under pressure at all. Like, I roll out to make the throw easier on my quarterback, right? He's sending 3. I see that we have this guy blocked. I step outside the pocket, set my feet. I'm not running anymore. I set my feet to make this an easier throw for my quarterback. Instead of from the pocket, he's rolled out with his feet set, and it's just like he comes up with some like fake poor accuracy. Like when you, and the reason that happens in this game, if you step outside the tackle box, that's what happens. So you have to stay inside the pocket when you're trying to pass. Like you just can't, like every time you do that, it's basically gonna be 100 out of 100 incomplete pass. So just make sure you're staying in the pocket, but it's very annoying still. Right here, 3rd and 10, make sure we set our protection, going with shot fake cross. This was in the ebook, I believe. He sends 3 again, but Warren Sapp just sheds that time, so we're gonna have to kick a field goal. So frustrating. I mean, had a wide open touchdown that we weren't able to throw, but we'll take 3. I mean, we eventually gotta get a stop in this game. Alright, so 1st and 10 for him. We're in dollar this drive or this play. He still goes with his little RPO bubble. He was really playing like balance this game, like not just sitting in bunch, making me make adjustments on defense. So he played good, but like, dude, this should be a pick 6. I mean, look at Jalen Ramsey right here. Like, bro, what are you doing? Even Eric Berry, like, should be able to play this. I mean, like, dude, I have like 3 dudes dedicated for this, and like he still gets 4 yards from it, so, or 2 yards from it. I mean, 2 yards is not a lot, but like that actually should have been a pick 6. I believe I actually pass committed right there, so that shouldn't be open at all. He's gonna go right back to it, and this time he's gonna pass. He hits us with a good play, just verticals, and the reason why this, and he actually has a really good swerve. So much for old man stick, but good swerve there. But if we rewind, show what happens here. I'm cross-manning his whole team. Once I realized that he wants to pass, I just decided to cross-man his whole team. So Cam Chancellor right here manned up on Calvin Johnson. I believe he's the same speed as him, but he's just running a shriek, and he's not all the way over there. I didn't shift my linebackers to the left, so he's just beat just by alignment purposes. So good dot, freeform, swerve. So now, I mean, the thing is, we're probably gonna get this ball back now if we play aggressive defense. So it's really not all that bad. All right, 2nd and 9. This is the defense. Cover 3 hard flat on that side. Absolutely bump his his drag right there. That's pretty funny. I love doing that and not getting called for it either. Yeah, I mean, this was a good route combo. I mean, the drag would have been open if I didn't bump it, but Lawrence Taylor just screams in the backfield, immediately sacks the quarterback. I pass committed there. I knew he was gonna pass, so I just wish I ran more dollar this game. I thought he was kind of like scared of dollar to pass in bunch against dollar. So, but I mean, 3rd and 13, I probably should have stayed in dollar, but my thought process during this game was that he would get too comfortable against certain defenses if I showed it to him too many times. So I kept switching defenses. But yeah, 3rd and 13 here. He goes with verticals. I mean, if I just man up his tight end, this is a bag. So just frustrating, dude. I mean, I have a deep half with no clear out. I mean, and he's just giving that up on a high pass. But I mean, I just gotta man up the tight end on 3rd and 13. So I mean, you can't give up verticals. I just give up verticals too much this game and this day. I mean, it's basic. You're playing against bunch, man up the tight end, Brendan, please. Alright, a lot of y'all been asking me how I was able to get this goal line stop right here. So 1st and goal, he's in goal line. We're in 3-5 wide. He runs power O, gap shoot, shoot in the backfield. So if we rewind here, kind of show you what I did. I'm just crashing down with my whole defense. This is just cover 4 drop. And as soon as the ball snapped, I just wait for all these dudes to kind of pass by this guard and this fullback, DeAndre Swift. Wait for them to all pass by, and they just block no one. And so then I'm just able to come around and shoot the gap. Shooting gaps is just about practice. If we go to 2nd and goal, like, it's really just about practice. And like, it's pretty much the same in every Madden too. Like, I don't really sit in the lab and just practice shooting gaps. It's really just something that is just kind of muscle memory. If we rewind there, this time I walk my safeties down because I'm afraid I won't shoot the gap. But again, just looping around the whole offensive line, finding the opening, and then just tapping X to dive. You don't want to A tackle or anything like that. You just want to dive. Bring him down immediately. Don't let him fall forward. So 3rd and goal here now. 3rd and goal, clock's ticking. I have no timeouts. He's going to go right back to that RPO formation. We loop around again, shoot the gap again. So, I mean, a lot of people tell me this is pretty impressive, but to me, I mean, this is just what I do. Shooting gaps is just not that difficult. Because the offensive line just isn't that good in this game as far as blocking your user. So just looping around. That time I actually kind of got caught in the center, but I was able to bounce off him and still go get the ball carrier. So he ends up having to kick a field goal. So 3 really good stops by our user, Sean Taylor. All right, right here, 27 seconds, no timeout. 2nd and 10. He has no flat on that left side. We just throw to Tyreek Hill. He has a good user though. We pick up the 1st down, but we stay in bounds. Clock's ticking. We just try to quick snap shot fade cross as quickly as possible. Step up, free from the crosser to the sideline. Good dot. I mean, his user's just like not there. It's just a sleepy user. I mean, there was nothing else for me to throw if we rewind it. I mean, no one else was open. I mean, you could say this wasn't open, but I mean, there's 6 seconds left in the half. I mean, there's really nothing bad that can happen from me throwing this. The only good, which is me catching it free from all the way to the sideline, able to complete it. So now we bring on Brandon McManus for a 59-yard field goal. So this had me mad. This definitely had me mad. So you can see I have 6-mile-an-hour winds in my favor since we're outdoors, and yeah, it's like the wind's in my favor. Brandon McManus can normally kick from like the 40, but it's the 42. I mean, the game's telling me to kick. I have 6-mile-per-hour winds in my favor. I should be able to make this. I put almost max power on it. Accuracy's good. I mean, and somehow it just comes up short. I mean, I don't know where I went wrong with that. I guess I have to put like the very top power next time, but I thought that would be good. It wasn't, and that really hurt not getting those 3 points before half. All right, we're in wide, 1st and 10. He's gonna go with flood again. We miss a tackle. Just got to be better tackling, man. Like, that's really what it comes down to. Can't be missing tackles in these type of games, giving up free yards. 1st and 10 for him. We're same defense, sending 4. Yeah, he just had me guessing a lot, like, because I really didn't want to send 3 versus him all game, but looking back on it, I probably just should have just sent 3 against him all game, because as soon as I didn't put a flat on a certain side or didn't make a certain adjustment, he would take advantage of it almost immediately. Right here, though, we're going to go right back to the cover 4, and he's going back to his RPO formation, the trio weak. He calls verticals this time, and this was a book. I mean, one of my least favorite things about this Madden, I mean, this just isn't open. Like he thinks, I mean, I don't know if he thinks it's open, but it's just not. I mean, Jalen Ramsey's right there. I click on, try to go for the pick, and I still drop it. I mean, like, dude, drop picks in this game just, like, I mean, like, dude, I mean, that's just terrible. Like, that this drive is even alive still. Like, I don't know. I mean, DBs drop picks in real life, but when there's thousands of dollars on the line, dude, like, we can't be rewarding bad reads. But anyway, this time though, we get a nice shed, 3rd and 12. Gotta try to put it behind us and get a stop right here. And we stay in DB fire, 3rd and 12. This was another frustrating play, man. I mean, dude, like, we get ran over on 3rd and 12. Like, these last 2 plays have just been so lucky, dude. Like, to not throw the interception and then to run me over. Like, okay, he has Gronk, but like, I make contact with him like 4 yards before the first down, like actually 5 yards for the first down, and he still just like runs me over. Like, dude, like, oh my god, like I don't know what else I have to do there. I mean, that's what I'm trying to give up a flat on 3rd and 12. He trucks me and gets the first down. Good play. All right, 2nd and 4. We're gonna send 4. He calls this play. I mean, I knew this play was coming. He had been calling it all game. I have a vert hook there. Yeah, I mean, oh my god, like watching this just makes me just so mad, dude. Like zones are just pathetic in this game. That's one thing I would tell you. Like, this is like, everything should be covered here. I have a vert hook on the field to guard this, like. And it's just sad because I know that you have to use zone drops in this game for these vert hooks. Default vert hooks just don't guard anything. So, I mean, it's just frustrating that I put an adjustment out there to stop a play, and it just doesn't matter. So, I end up putting my vert hooks on 5, but yeah, I mean, that's just so annoying. He flips his bunch on 1st and 10. He's going to motion out Tyreek Hill here. And one thing here, he goes with bench pivot. I mean, dude, another just phenomenal read by Dubby. The ball just this dude just has permanent gambler, bro. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it is what it is, because I know, I mean, drop picks are a thing, but this is a pick artist dropping this pick. This isn't Jalen Ramsey. This is Joey Porter Jr. with pick artist dropping this interception. Like, I don't know. I need help on defense. I just can't take the ball away. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's just so hard to play defense when you can't catch an interception. Like, he's already, like, throwing 2 this drive. Like, I gotta catch him. 2nd and 10, though. We're in cover 4 drop now. He goes with this and another, like, I mean, that wasn't, like, a scary read, but it's just another player who's really, like, not that open. I mean, good dot, though. I mean, that's an inside quarter. I guess I really shouldn't expect him to guard that, but that really did run right in his area. So I would just like to see better reactions from zones is the main thing that I'm kind of complaining about here, and more interceptions. I mean, this drive just has been kept alive by really the grace of God, because he's thrown a lot of questionable passes and got really lucky. So, we're right there. Good route. I mean, good play. We're able to come and make tackle. 2nd and 7. Still, with all the fluke, we still have a chance to get a stop right here. 2nd and 7 on the goal line. We're gonna hop and cover 4. One of my favorite defenses to go within the red zone is just simple cover 4. Yeah, and it absolutely cages him here. No one's open. Micah Parsons is able to get the sack. Bring up 3rd and 7. All right, 3rd and 7. He's gonna flip his bunch. I'm gonna flip with him. This time we're gonna just be in cover 2. He calls dig return. Another example of how horrible zones are in this Madden, and really every Madden since 21. Dude, I mean, like, dude, I know dig return's coming. He's already called dig return this game in this, like, same exact situation. I have a vert hook. Why does a vert hook not guard this route? Like, I understand, yes, it runs out towards the sideline, but a vert hook doesn't need to be standing on the hash mark. A vert hook should be right here, right where my cursor is. This is really right here by this S. This is where a vert hook should be, not right here. So there should be no reason why he should be getting beat by a simple zig route. Like if we rewind, like, why is my vert hook running inside? I mean, I already know he's gonna do that anyway. I mean, but I'm just complaining about how ridiculous it is. Why is a vert hook running inside? It makes no sense. Good tackle to put him at the 1, but, like, dude, it's 3rd and 7. No one should be open, and, like, he should be kicking a field goal right now. Like, or I should have the ball already, dude. Like, this game is horrible. 1st and goal from the 1. He's in goal line again. We shoot the gap again. This time I'm gonna show you guys what I did. This time, same thing, crash down, and then just the gap just opens up. He double teams, or is off in the line double teams my my nose tackle, and it just allows me to run right in behind it and and shoot the gap. Now I don't know if he user double teamed, or if this is just a game, but this one was a lot easier because I could just walk straight in and tap X to bring him down. But that brings up 2nd and goal from the 1. My 2nd and goal from the 1, same thing. This time though, he quick snaps me, which is smart. Doesn't let me get on to Sean Taylor. I tried to walk my safeties down again and then get in position with my user, but that time he just quick snapped me. So good play. He scores a touchdown, very undeserved, through some horrible reads that drive and got very lucky. But you know, that's Madden, so I just gotta find a way to get in the end zone and try to get another stop. Alright, 4:42 left. Need to put together a drive. This time he's not gonna run his loop blitz. He's just gonna run wide. Sleepy user again, able to hit our crosser over his user's head, step all the way up. So good dot. But yeah, I mean, the clock's definitely working against us here. We really need to score 7 as quickly as possible. Now he's gonna go back to his kind of patent and loop blitz. One thing about this game is I really didn't have the ball. I had the ball 3 times this game, like 3 offensive possessions, so I really didn't even get a chance to get comfortable on offense or run the ball like at all, because like if you see his defense, like it's all out pass defense. Like you can run all over this if you want to. Now like the game situation really didn't allow me, the clock situation never really allowed me to run the ball against this kind of weak run defense. But I mean, it's fine. We're doing really good on offense. Like we're moving the ball well. That time we're able to squirt through. We had a lot of guys open actually. If you see, we set our protection against this blitz. Our running back does a great job of picking this guy up. We're able to block Jalen Ramsey on that side. So we actually had X on the corner route, and then we could have probably passed let A inside, but we ended up stepping up with our quarterback. Warren Sapp's shedding, but we ended up stepping up with our quarterback and sliding up to the 37. This time we're going to mix in another quick snap play, catch him off guard when he's trying to set up his defense though. But this time he's more prepared for it, but Jalen Hyatt just absolutely fries his man. I don't know how this got this open, but he did a good job taking away the running back. Oh, the guys bumped into each other, yeah. So yeah, the guys bumped into each other, and which allowed Jalen Hyatt to get wide open in the middle of the field. So we throw it, and now we're up to the 15. So we really want to score a touchdown as quickly as possible, obviously, to try to not give him, or to guarantee ourselves the ball back. But this time he ends up sending 3 again. We step up with our quarterback again, pick up 7 yards. So clock's still ticking. The clock is getting really low, much lower than I would like it to be. But yeah, we just gotta hurry up and try to get this ball in the end zone. 2nd and 3, we try to run the ball. He shifted his line towards the side I wanted to run to. I should have audibled to a different run, but the play clock was kind of low, so I really didn't have the time to do it. 3rd and 4, those is a huge play in the game. He's gonna bring his guys in for the blitz. And yeah, I kind of get spooked by his blitz. I mean, I just wish I would have just called the play that I actually intended to. I don't really know what this is. Yeah, but he ends up still screaming at me. I mean, I blocked my whole team, and he sent the same amount of people as he's been sending. So, I mean, that one's just kind of fluke, I think. I don't know how that blitz came in. But 4th and 12, huge play in the game. Game's not over if we don't get it, but he sends 3. We step all the way up, able to run for the first down. I mean, I would be pretty pissed off if I was on defense right there and I gave that up. A QB scramble in 4th and 12 is just like unheard of. But you know, Jalen Hyatt did a good job of blocking his user when he came across the field. So we were able to just scramble, pick up the first down. Kind of lucky, but we'll take it. We've gotten very, very unlucky this game so far. So getting some in our favor is definitely nice, but 1st and goal from the 3. We still have to punch the ball in the end zone. 2 minutes left. We're going to motion Tyreek Hill over to kind of influence his defense. Sean Taylor gets blocked by our offensive lineman, and we're able to just walk into the end zone with Bo Jackson untouched. So We tied this game 17-17, 2 minutes left. He's gonna have a money drive. See if we can get a stop. He snaps, 2nd and 10, calls dig return, able to step up. I mean, just frustrating. I sent 4 there. Like, I need my defensive line to like contain the quarterback. Like, I'm not sending 3, I'm sending 4. I need somebody to like keep the gap integrity and get the quarterback. 3rd and 2 though. We're gonna hop in cover 4. He's moving kind of fast now. What do we do here? Yeah, we end up sending 4 again. He hits us with a swing route. Like, I put perfect defense on the field, and he just this game, he just kept pulling stuff out of nowhere, dude. Like, it was just insane. Like, this flat's bagged. I have a vert hook this time to guard this kind of backward zig. And then my user's using his little crosser or whatever, and then he just has a swing route. Like, the only time this game where he had a swing route on the field. I mean, good play. I don't really want to be one to complain about my opponent's play calls, but I mean, good play. Just so like, just weird and just not really expecting it. My clock's ticking down to 114 after he stepped out of bounds. He's gonna run the ball, picks up good yards. Just, we have to tackle. Like, we have to tackle. We can't allow him to just be running to almost get in field goal range. So we got to make him pass. We're in wide to stop the one run for a reason. So that's what we got to do. 2nd and 2, we're still going to be in cover 4. Drop, no match. But right here, he's going to flip his bunch, and he's going to go to the same thing that he's been going to. I didn't think he would. Tried sending 5 right here. Blitz got picked up. User's in no man's land. He throws a dot to get into field goal range. And that's pretty much going to be the game. He ends up kicking this field goal right here. Kicks up, kicks good. He wins. GG's. Just probably the most frustrating game I played all day. Just because there was just, I had 3 offensive drives, and I think he had like, what, 4, because he got the ball at half. But I mean, like, that drive at a half when it was 10-10 was really our drive to get a stop and turn the momentum in our favor, and EA just decided they didn't want to let me catch a single interception or tackle Gronk on 3rd and 12. So I mean, or my vert hooks just didn't guard anything. So there's a lot that could have changed in that game. But like I said, GG's. I mean, it's Madden. You can't really dwell on the losses like that. I mean, he played good, so can't really be too mad. But GG's. That was the breakdown. Let me know if you guys have any other questions, and don't forget to go down below, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.